trust, a focus on Tawakkul. Deen Daily Pulse. People say, have Tawakkul almost like it's a switch. They say trust Allah and everything will just work. But real trust isn't hands-off. It's hands-on, with a heart that rests. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught a blueprint. Be eager for what benefits you. Seek help from Allah, the All-Sufficient, and don't surrender to helplessness. If something hits you, don't rewind life with "if only." Say, Allah has decreed, and whatever He wills, He does. That line isn't resignation. It isn't defeat. It's release. Watch how this balance looked in his life, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. On the migration to Medina, he planned carefully. A trusted guide, all the supplies prepared, careful routes chosen, nights used for movement, and days for cover. Every step took means. Then the heart rested with Allah. You can almost feel the cave's cool air, the hush of footsteps outside, the stillness stretching like a held breath, and the trust that didn't break. Here's the part many of us miss. Taking the means is an act of worship when the intention is reliance. A resume updated after a heartfelt du'a is tawakkul. Seeing a doctor while asking Allah, the healer, to cure is tawakkul. Saving wisely while believing provision comes from Allah, the provider, is tawakkul. The means are the oars, and trust is the current that carries you. I've stalled before and called it trust. I was scared to start, so I spiritualized my delay. It never felt right. When I finally wrote the email to my doctor to follow up and asked Allah to put barakah in it, the tightness in my chest eased like steam lifting from a cup in the morning light. Action didn't replace trust, it expressed it. So choose one good you've been putting off. Go register for that class, book the doctor's appointment, open the budget sheet. Begin with a short du'a. Allah, the All-Sufficient, help me do what benefits me. Then move a small piece forward for 10 minutes. Close by saying, Allah has decreed, and whatever He wills, He does, and hand the outcome back to Him. Always remember that Allah says in the Qur'an, and whoever puts their trust in Allah, then He alone is sufficient for them. And if something already went wrong, don't get trapped in the museum of "if only." That space is dim, the air stale, and every frame is a regret. Step outside. Taste the cool night on your tongue. Set one corrective step, and let your next breath be trust. What if trusting Allah is what frees you to take the next responsible step? If He is sufficient, why would you choose helplessness? Here's a tiny ritual. Before you touch the keyboard, put your palm flat on the desk, breathe once, and say quietly, I rely on Allah, and I'll do my best. Let your shoulders drop, then type the first line. Tawakkul is not a mood you wait for. It's a practice that you enter. Share this with someone who's stuck between worry and action. And, if that someone is you, consider this your nudge. Ask Allah, take the means, and rest on the result. Subscribe for more. Deen Daily Pulse. The heartbeat of the Ummah.